Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Uh, we're getting ready to explore some shadow cursed lands.
Just about. I shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking, if you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Yeah?
Keep some narrows
Blood, this is heavy.
2 steps in, you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
It's for a good cause.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Aye.
Our
asses.
stars.
Keep your distance, darling. Very, very quiet.
Sharp as ever.
What's cooking?
Let's get on with it.
Salutations.
Quiet. Don't look now. Blessed oblivious. Like candy from a gnome. So, what a generous pocket. Almost too easy. You're coming with me. A quick profit. A little souvenir. Quick and easy. Delightful. They're my word. Thank you. Not even a challenge. Quick and easy. Thank you. Delightful. Blessed oblivious. They're my word. So, what a generous pocket. A little souvenir. Not even a challenge. You're coming with me. Like candy from a gnome. A quick profit. Almost too easy. Like candy from a gnome. Almost too easy. You're coming with me. Blessed oblivious. They're my word. Quick and easy. A quick profit. Thank you.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Where am I? What?
If Jaheira trusts you,
Dead man walking.
Jaheira seems sure.
Fight with on.
So, why night
See any movement
orchids?
out there?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful?
Hard to tell.
They remind me of some
I
place.
bet they're close.
A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
You're cute.
I wish we'd gear up and head.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil,
More where that came from.
so just about do.
Trust Jaheira
Just
to come
about.
up with one.
Just
I don't-
about.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I'm doing well. Let's see. What do we want to see to these flaming fists and stuff? What's the party I'm crashing? I expect a bit more decorum from flaming fists. On the flaming fist, you don't like people like me, do you? I'm gonna say that one.
You got a name?
I usually say the Dark Urge, but I've been workshopping the Sleepless Knife or the Death Dream. Let me say that.
Move along, goddammit. Bloody freaks everywhere. Place gives me the creeps.
Go safely.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate.
Oh, I missed the chance to ask him stuff. Oops.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Welcome to our humble...
Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus.
Oh, it
We
messed
saw you
up. I'm
fighting.
gonna reload.
You were so good.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Kid's like, what the hell's going on?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Say kids really look up to you. That's nice.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
All right.
That's like... Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I need a giant post in. Got any extra special stock for extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one
I love
lucky
this kid.
buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it's worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you?
I mean, maybe.
Maul knows safer with me. So do you. Insight. With all the other fabulous things you found in the inn, why hold on to just the old key? I'm gonna say this one.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Okay, but I do need potions from
What are you looking for?
Do you have the potion I want? No, you don't. Oh, you're letting me down, Martin. This letting me down. You do have cool boots, though. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna sell you a bunch of detect thoughts. And where's Speak with Dead? Oh, we have so many Speak with Deads. And then Astarion just stole a bunch of Speak with Deads, so we should probably have some of those too. Maul is letting us down by not having Hill Giant Strength Potion. Boo, hiss.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Her focus is on stuff.
I'm gonna talk to this guy first.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Save the kid. Sounds like you deserve a drink. The kid's right. You need to lay off the liquor. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them. I'm gonna tell him he deserves a drink.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
What's wrong? Can I help? Cheer up, Roland. No need to be glum.
Is that a joke? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
If you don't convince Roland to go with the tiefling refugees, all the kids die. Do you know where they are? Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse. or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
It's grump, grump, grump.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. If this is about Roland, go away!
I'm sorry, he was mean. Ignore Roland, he's a grump.
He called me a ragged little devil!
Next time, call him one back.
I will too. Anyway, it's his loss.
He'll lose his mind in his lunch if he keeps drinking like that.
Darn shame too. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
It's a great gift, I'm sure he'll love it.
Maybe. Thanks for talking and stuff.
Best kids. Best kids in their crime syndicate.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Roland said his siblings are taking what happened out there. I don't see just...
Aye. Don't blame him for drinking this place dry. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze.
I like her horns.
Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Right, Bard lady.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened. People are taking a moonrise. How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
I know Roland isn't very happy with me. If he'd listen to me, maybe his birth...
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
We'll say the Bard thing, which is a fun song.
Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'm sure they're fine, probably held for questioning.
Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. You've enough on your plate. Just be careful up there. Watch yourself out there.
this stop.
Okay, let's talk to these people.
He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know
We'll
that
get
anyone
over
who
here.
goes charging into those shadows is
Defender of the people.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Alright, we're gonna have to...
Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
ready.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is
Lizelle, you don't have anything to say.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Okay.
He may know a way through the curse.
Eager for battle.
He'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is
At least things have stayed
The plan
interesting.
is to do nothing. Let the Duke... He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song. Nothing of use on his person. His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist. He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Guards, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
This greasy little rat man. Gortash. That name is sickeningly familiar.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jahira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again.
Steph, he didn't. Zariel's the one that gave Karlach her metal heart.
Heard you're meant to be heading
But,
toward the towers.
there are some people who think that he traded Karlach for, Zariel's notes.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coastmost. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Okay, gotta talk to our girl.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he do as soon as we get to the city.
Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
He's my ex-boyfriend.
Such soothing light here. As if Seluna herself was caressing my skin. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To realize then, we can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Okay, Astarion, what do you have to say?
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
Right here! The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
At last, we find a beacon of light amongst the darkness, and not a moment too soon. I'm quite ready for some respite.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Of course, Shadowheart doesn't have anything nice to say about the Saloonite Inn.
Premium and doodahs.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Oh, we don't get any more talks? Okay. How about you?
We're discussing fist business.
Okay.
I'd rather lend you my blade.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
All right.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfowl, yet it has not broken.
I heard the name Thaniel from a friend of mine, Hallison.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Detect thoughts. Oop, that's not good. We'll re-roll that.
Daniel. Daniel. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
We're gonna start a band.
What's that in his pocket? Looks official.
Monsters.
You can help him, can't you?
You are debating allowing another into your heart. A formidable woman
Good.
like yourself
We'll leave
does
soon?
herself no favors.
We don't
in
want any
revealing
surprises.
herself to be so erratic.
Premium trinkets and doodads!
The trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
I think Lae'zel was supposed to be talking to Shadowheart. Alright. We need to go get Hellison from camp. Do.
Yes, darling.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist in the last light. The curse left him insensible, but he murdered a boy's named Nathaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Poof, he disappeared. Now, Roland's gonna be gone. And we have to start Operation Stop Roland from killing himself.
Astarion, I just want to say, I judged you wrongly. I'm sorry.
Really? And how, specifically, have you misjudged my fine character?
You aren't actually insufferably randy. You're just insufferable.
Yuck, yuck.
Leah,
Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
You'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
Oh, we're off to save a dum-dum. Oh, first I'm gonna put stuff away. So we don't get over encumbered.
Plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
I saw you pressing a bunch of flowers the other day in a book. Not like you to keep something forever.
Who is he talking to?
They'll crumble away in time. But no harm in appreciating their beauty until then.
Okay, here's the dead tieflings. They're all tieflings that we met in the grove. Poor tieflings. Can we speak to them? Come on, speak with dead. There we
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, they don't got anything to say. That's the guys we killed last time.
Bones, rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
Ooh, flirting. That seems like flirting. Am I going the right way? Yes, we're headed to Roland.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Is that Roland? I better sense than this.
Alright.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward.
If you long rest before you save him, he dies. So we have to save his butt before we do anything else.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be the last light in. Please tell me you weren't looking for Moonrise. If it helps, like when I retell the story, I could say you killed all the monsters.
Who gives a damn about your stories? All I care about is getting my brother and sister back. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You're trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Okay, I'm gonna watch him to make sure he doesn't get cursed. I don't know where he's going. He just disappeared. So here's a fun thing about the shadow monsters.
You sense a faded memory of marching in an army against Ketheric Thorn. Victory seemed possible then.
All the shadow monsters, if you talk to the little orb, it tells you who they were.
You sense that this one was once a fisherman, taught by his father. She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many.
Oop. Keep stepping on fire. Yeah, Shar sucks and is a horrible god. We have a book. What does the book say? Ledger filled with tight, precise handwriting that seems to suggest focused, analytical mind. A fresh lead has been volunteered by one of the guests of the dungeon. Praise Lady Shar for inspiring the inventor of thumbscrews. Ugh. The guest spoke of an abandoned house, see map, coordinates included, that was once said to be a porter, is now said to be a clandestine place of worship for Selûnite holdouts and their sympathizers. There's a chance, of course, the guest offered up false information in a bid to end his suffering, but I suspect not. His confessions had a ragged, unpolished air of truth to it. I shall endeavor to investigate at once, cautiously, best if not seen. Should I find any Selûnite idols or texts, I can summon reinforcements and lay a trap. Oh, what a joy to see their faces when they are caught in the act and surrounded by dark cloaks. Werden Warlock, Inquisitor for the Church of Lady Shar. Yep, Shadowheart. Your people suck. I'm sorry, you have the worst religion.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
General Ketheric Thorn, it is with a heavy heart that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces and its allies to your Dark Justiciar army under a unanimous agreement. The Harpers work against villainy and wickedness wherever they find it. So the statutes of our code, and so here have we acted. But I also know all too well how the statement continues. But they work ever mindful of the consequences of what we do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Redith, and indeed the great loss of life in this war that will be visited upon the Sword Coast and perhaps beyond it. So it is written, and so let it be done. Caliban Orsun, on behalf of the High Harpers Councils and their allies. 2 words are slashed across the bottom of the scroll. Surrender declined. He's a fun guy. Dead Githyanki. What does the Githyanki have to say? A map has been etched on the intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through the mountain pass. Within the hills is a nestled sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Okay, so this is if we haven't found
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
I don't care, I'm trying to pick up these tongs.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
So we got a bunch because we found Moonrise.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, we're not close enough to Moonrise to hear people's thoughts.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Leave.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Yes, darling.
Okay, he has no opinions. No one has opinions yet. Oh, wait, we have to talk to him about Cazador.
Hello, my sweet.
I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
Oh.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay. Everybody gather round. I'm gonna have Shadowheart clean us up. I think Shadowheart has the spell. Oh my gosh, don't run so far away. I'm gonna have to do this.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Yes?
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, I think Shadowheart has a spell.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, wash us all off, Shadowheart. That's how you give everyone a shower. Okay, we can turn off.
Alright, what now?
I realized I forgot to give all the spells to Gale. Okay, Gale.
You have my attention.
We got new spells for you, Gale. Okay, you can't learn those. Look at all these new handy spells. Alright, so you can't learn any of the level 5 spells.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Okay. People, do you have things to say now?
What's on your mind?
No. What about you, Lae'zel?
Greetings.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Welcome back. I've never been here before.
My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar. Where are you reporting from?
Surprise, I'm here to take your head. No, nowhere important. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Alright.
Well met.
Still nothing, huh?
We're in the belly
Okay,
of the
here we
beast
go.
now. Try not to do anything too heroic.
Oh, you know me. I like to do all the murders.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power. Whatever the heart is, it's connected to this place somehow. I must find out.
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected.
Okay.
Moonrise Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
Okay.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still. Which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent. The seat of the Absolute, and the source of our altered tadpoles. Stay your blade when you're able. Interrogate who you can. Answers first, bloodshed later.
Oh, but we love bloodshed first. Okay, well, now you're close and Will, get up here. We gotta get your opinion on Moonrise.
Greetings.
Nope, not who I wanted to talk to. Will. There we go.
Well met.
So Will has no opinion on Moonrise. Got it.
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us on the spill. At least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
Hot.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Copper for your thoughts.
Brothers.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you. Through the... Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
They're so chipper in their evil lair.
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Their potential great warriors are grown from less.
No doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
Such a creature as that. We are each of us.
Hey, remember this lady?
Even those.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
New face. We met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Speak for yourself. I had a pretty good view of all the slaughter.
Better to keep that quiet. Unless you want another look from the receiving end. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together. And quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
You almost sound concerned for my safety.
More concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
Do you have the potion I want? No, you do not. Ugh. You're letting me down, girly. Okay.
An honor, true soul.
Bugbear keeps looking over. Feed him his own loincloth.
These are our allies, Erna. I'll handle the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Brothers. Sister. Pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives
Keep
them
it
to
quick.
you. Can you hear?
Over there.
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I must keep going.
What a day. On tippy toes. What can we rescue?
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully you're a better fighter than you are a pickpocket.
So maybe we won't steal from her just yet. Let's try that again.
These are our allies, Erna.
Sister.
I'll handle the diplomacy.
Pray with
You
me
just
while we wait.
keep looking pretty.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Where's perform? There we go.
Don't touch me. It's proud.
The pride of the gate.
Me?
Actually, I want Will over here.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
Come on, let's go.
Onward. No time to dally. Chin up. This'll help.
Direct me.
right away.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The element of surprise. Just like old times.
Defender of the people.
Action, not reaction.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Shall we? Let's have a rummage.
Pilfering efforts have failed. Now you've a fight on your hands.
Nice and easy.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
We did it. We successfully stole all of our shit.
Making me sweat.
Now we just have to get everyone who's bad at running, I mean everyone who's not Durge, away from the person we robbed.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning. We must speak.
Nothing hurts anymore.
We are each
Ever at your service.
She doesn't know that we robbed her blind.
An honor, true soul. Ever at your service. An honor, true soul.
Really? Shall we? Leave tricks.
am I needed?
Assume nothing.
I applaud your taste.
Ready? Let's go to Paris. A quick prophet. Don't mind if I do. Bless the oblivious. Delightful. So, you're coming with me. Quick and easy. What a generous pocket. Thank you. Delightful. Thank you. A quick prophet. Like candy from a gnome. A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. Almost too easy. You're coming with me. Quick and easy. Bless the oblivious. So, don't mind if I do. Not even a challenge. A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. So, don't mind if I do. A quick prophet. Bless the oblivious. Like candy from a gnome. Thank you. You're coming with me. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. Delightful. Not even a challenge. A quick prophet. Don't mind if I do. So, delightful. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. Bless the oblivious. A little souvenir. Almost too easy. What a generous pocket. Thank you. Like candy from a gnome. A quick prophet. You're coming with me. Don't mind if I do. Bless the oblivious. So, like candy from a gnome. A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. Thank you. Quick and easy.
Let's move.
All right, we did it. We helped our boyfriend steal from the mob. Now we're going to meet J.K. Simmons.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
I assure you, I have committed no
You have a
crimes.
convincing air of innocence about you. That's enough for now. A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
Well, we need some help here. Crime. Hooray.
walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Many thoughts. One
I
mind.
can do better. I must.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Kefric are working on some poor worm.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash! Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
They patched it so she's not naked during the trial.
Make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
So what do we want to do? Do we want to go into Kethric's mind, into Zarel's mind, or Minthara's?
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I saw the horrors they committed in Absolute's name.
Thank you! I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
J.K. Simmons thinks Durge is a genius.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Split yourself open, crack, crack, smile while you work. I dream of pools deep enough to... blood pools deep enough to bathe in, run me a bath. Beg, choke, die. I will do this with my own hand. Put aside your torments, free them. I am going to take the advantage to be a sicko. I dream of pools of blood deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath.
No! Please!
Astarion approves. Will and Karlak not so much. And we broke it again.
You were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Whoever he is, he stands in your way.
Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
I'm actually gonna reload so we don't get a broken character response. Also, I think I missed some special Durge dialogue.
Dreams came. My brothers had the dream.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You've been given the...
Okay, we're gonna leave Gale here. Shadowheart. We're gonna kick Karlak out. We're gonna kick Will out too. Gale, you can come to the murder party.
I'm checking again.
veins throb. Blood whispers.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if...
I saw it, Trousseau. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time. Us? We are so many, and we are marching to Baldur's Gate as soon as the Absolute gives word. I've never been to battle. I've never been to war. But I feel so calm. Ready.
This drow guy's gonna get fucked up.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
Oh, I can't comment on him saying welcome back.
Where do you hail from?
Alright, here we go.
I will not be slandered! General, you
I
saw
like
my report.
the General's little skeleton dog.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Let me stay silent.
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little. And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment.
She walked right into that.
Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zurel. Be creative.
See, this is the part I missed. I could make it so much more creative. As a torturer, I'm unmatched. Don't kill her. I'd kill her right now if I were you. I smell a massacre. Let's begin. I'm gonna go with this one.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of
Look
this
at his
room,
doggy.
and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another.
You know me, you know of my madness.
Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to speak of Minthara, not you.
I did all the hard work. She'd be dead already without my help. I mean, we did kill a lot of goblins. Let's see. What do you intend to do with her?
She will die, eventually. Take her below.
There we go. That's what I wanted. That is, I wanted to have a chat with Ketherick.
Bye bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking up!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my...
Try again.
It's a very badass scene, him getting axed and then just pulling it out.
No. No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
Done. Nice and neat. Now, let's report to the lovely Zrel.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortu.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cold. Hostages. The Absolute wants. Hostages.
I want to see what he says to who killed you.
Coward. Attacked. Interrupted my work. Many, so many legions of goblins and more serving the Absolute. The towers. The Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
An honor, true soul.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute. The war camp's a full to bursting.
Okay, it's 10. Do we want to bust Minthara out of jail, or should I save that for next week? Are you going to be here next week, Steph? Alright, I think I will call it here. Operation Save Minthara will be next week. Oh, look at this nice trail of blood. Let's see.
Soldier?
Karlach doesn't have anything to say.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Apparently the auto mod doesn't like you calling someone an evil girl. Also, Minthara is all woman. She is Dami Mommy.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Save. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching me rob, that, one, mobster halfling, blind. And, you have a good holiday. If you're free on Christmas, I'm gonna be doing a charity stream of, Slay the Princess. And, that will be going all day, so you can pop in at any time, donate to the Trevor Project, which is anti-suicide for LGBT youth. I picked Slay the Princess because it supposedly takes 14 hours to complete 100%, so I can do most of the game that in one sitting. And with that, have a good holiday.